Jumped onto her feet in a moment. It was dark overhead, and in front was another long passage. The white rabbit was still in sight, hurrying along. Oh, my ears and whiskers! A lady's beginning! What's an unusual wolf? I do believe I'm in the rabbit's house. Oh, he's left the key. I wonder if it opens one of these doors. Alas, either the locks were too large or the key was too small. At any rate, it wouldn't open any of them. Suddenly, Alice came upon a low curtain she had not noticed before, and behind it a little door about 15 inches high. She knelt down, opened the door, and looked along the passage. The loveliest garden you ever saw. Shoot up like a telescope. Perhaps I might find a book of rules that would show me how. This little bottle certainly wasn't here before. Drink me. Well, I shall first look and see whether it is marked poison. Anything marked poison is sure to disagree with you sooner or later. Though, this looks right. A mixed sort of flavor. Cherry tart, custard, pineapple, and roast turkey. Curious feeling. I must be getting smaller. And so it was indeed. She was now only 10 inches high. Alice felt a little nervous about shrinking any further, but after a while, finding nothing more happened, she went back to the garden door. But alas for poor Alice, when she got to the door, she had found she had forgotten the key, and when she went back to the table to get it, she couldn't possibly reach it. Try as she might, it was no use. Alice sat down and began to cry. Stop crying like that! I tell you this minute. Suddenly, she noticed a small cave beside her. The words "eat me" were written on ink current. Well, I shall eat him if it makes me grow larger, and if it makes me grow smaller, I can creep under the door. Either way, I'll get into the garden. Now I'm opening out like the tallest telescope that ever was. Goodbye, feet. Alice was now more than 9 feet high. At once she took the little gold key and hurried off to the garden door. Lying down on one side, it was all she could do to look into the garden with one eye. To try and get through was more hopeless than ever. Alice sat down and began to cry again.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. A great girl like you to go on crying like this. Stop this moment.
But she went on all the same, shedding gallons of tears, until there was a large pool of tears all around her.
Cry.
Oh, the Duchess! Won't you be savage if I keep her waiting? I'm late. It doesn't to what you have my head on. Better get some running as I'm late. If I gotta see shoes, she'll take there'll be no let off. Going to do going on my mind. I'm late.
If you please, sir.
I can't stop now. I'll be late. Dear, how clear everything is today. Goodness, I'm shrinking again. It must be the fat. I never was as small as this before. Never.
As she said these words, her foot flipped, and in a moment, splash! She was up to her chin in water. At first she thought she had somehow fallen into the sea, but soon realized that she was in the pool of tears which she had wept when she was 9 feet high.
Come